that's a good sign. Fresh lynx track. Snowed yesterday, so yeah. I plan on cutting down across here. There's a line that goes straight east here, and I'm gonna put a set just up here. Yeah, so we just seen that lynx track here on the road, and so I'm gonna try and fit a set in here. I usually always try and set on the north side of the trail as much as possible, just because prevailing winds are northwest, right? So if he happens to be walking up the trail here and get a whiff of it, ideally it would be on that side, because they travel the road quite a bit, right? But I'll put it in here and I'll hang a CD for an attractant there and see if we can get one coming in. I'll probably set it up in here somewhere, as close as possible to the trail, right? But alright, so I kind of found a spot here where I'm going to put my set. So yeah, it doesn't take long. You just poke these in the ground like so. Yeah, lots of dry branches around, so yeah, I kind of stand them up and then cross them in every way, right? Even from this side. Kind of helps when there's a bit of snow. This set won't be good next year. As soon as it melts, it's falling apart, right? You get those sets that I make underneath the spruce trees, and you plant them right in the ground, and they'll last till next year, right? Every year you come back and might have to prop up a few more branches, but oh yeah, you don't need a whole lot more than that. Making a nice little trail. Anything you can throw across there. And then it doesn't look, you know, it's nice straight through, and you can see right through there, and from the side it's, you know, not as inviting. And even if he does manage to get in there and get to the bait, he's probably going to go out the path of least resistance, alright? So anyways, I'll cut a bait stick, set up my snares, and show you the end product here. Right on. The top of this aspen that I cut for the first snare pole. I'll use for a bait stick. Got a piece about 3 feet long. Leave a tail about 8 or 10 inches, and then just tie it on nice and snug. Leave that tail there, and I'm going to use grouse on this one here. I got a whole bunch of grouse scraps that I keep from hunting. And you just wrap it around and leave that tail out there. Of course, there's always something getting in the way. So when you get to the end of it, you grab that other tail and just give it a twist. That's all you got right there. Put some of my homemade lure on there. Whoa. Jesus, you don't want to stick your nose in there. I'm gonna put it right on top there. Ooh, that's strong. It's basically just lynx guts. I cut the bellies out and they shape like a little football, right? And you partially freeze them and then cut them up and let them ferment for a year. It's a nasty smell. Just to replicate a few branches. Put my snare gloves on. I usually keep them in my pockets, see? And handle all the other stuff with the other gloves. As much as possible anyways, just trying to reduce the scent and whatever you can do to increase your odds, eh? We'll hang a CD here, probably in here somewhere. Doesn't have to be in the set, anywhere around here. Once you start snooping around here, you'll get a whiff of it, and CD's just to bring him in, right? Catch his eye. You wanna, with the moonlight, he'll see it from the road, right? One little last thing I like to do is just grab a stick and poke it in the ground and just put it over it like that. There you go. You can see right through there, good visibility. Got the CD hanging. see my CD there, hanging right in the tree there. This is that set we just put up yesterday along this road here. See the track back there, and always good at intersections, right? So just going in today. We'll just check them out. I gotta leave this afternoon and go do some welding down south, so might as well check them out even though it's only been a day. Well, nice links. Huh. Sorry, put my finger over the... Huh. Yeah. Just set it up yesterday. Barely any struggle at all, eh? Like this pole is just sitting here, and he didn't even move it. Didn't take much to get him, eh? Right on. First links of the year, anyway. Just started setting. Okay, right on. We'll pull this one off and carry on. Got a links track last night. Took a dump right there. See his track right there. I got a snare down here, but I think he's coming this way. Yeah, I think. Martin box there, and I got a snare on this trail, but doesn't look like he took it. Nope. Smell the lure. It's pretty strong, so he had something else on his mind. December 18th. Warmed up a little today. It was minus 31 yesterday. Did some setting. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't windy, so just as long as you keep moving right. Gonna set a few more traps, some snares, link sets and martin sets, and drop some bait off too for the wolves. They've been logging on the east side of my line here, and a real big area actually, and I think it's been pushing some wolves that were straggling back there this way. So we'll feed them for a bit, and I set some 3 leg holds yesterday, but by the tracks I think they're kind of going to the south, so I seen the tracks, or fresh tracks this morning way to the south there. So they'll be back eventually, but you got to feed them for a bit here and trying to coax them in. So anyways, we'll see what we get today. Beautiful day. Trap is gone. See, we got something hanging there. Ah, first fisher. Fisher. Right here. Nice female, I believe. Haha. He scratched on the box. Tried to get to the trap, or to the bait. And a snare here. Right on. You can see his tracks where he come in the backside here, eh? Just a little guy. Nice dark one though. Bait's still in there. Grab a fur bag. Just picked up our marten tracks all the way down the trail here. Ran all the way up the trail. And there's a couple of moose there. Two of them. Cow and a calf. He hasn't been back yet. Oh yeah, here he is. We got him. You want to grab one of those traps, the 120s? You got our bait stealer. Yeah, it's in that tote that's closed. The bag's in there. The tote. The one that's got the lid on it. Aha.
Well, you leave it on the ground like that.
Yeah, I don't typically, but I knew he was going through here, eh? I could see his tracks all over the place. He kind of liked underneath this tree, but yeah, he stole all that bait off that lynx pole, that lynx set. He went in and chewed on it again. You see his tracks there, right? Yeah, he chewed away at it again. Huh.